And I'm joined by Brent Willis. He's the CEO of Voyageur Pharmaceuticals. Brent, I'm looking at your tagline, Earth to Bottle, from Earth to Bottle. Where does that come from? Because as I understand it, you're kind of a mining company and a pharmaceutical company. Walk me through what it is that you actually do.
Well, we discovered a very rare pharmaceutical grade barium sulfate deposit, and we realized that by transitioning into the pharmaceutical sector, we create the highest value possible for on that barium sulfate. So it's our whole motto transformed into a pharmaceutical company, and we can take barium sulfate, we put it into a bottle, and we get the highest margin possible you can out of that deposit. And we're also looking at iodine, where we can do the same thing with mineral-rich brines in the US. We can extract iodine and create iodine contrast, which is over $4.5 billion market right now. So it's all about fully vertically integrating the contrast drug space.
Wow.
By owning our minerals, having control of our resource. We're not dependent on foreign imports and geopolitical instability around the world, and we're creating domestic supply chains for the North American market.
Okay, so then you've recently announced this $1.9 million sales contract for Smooth X, which is a contrast medium, as you indicate. What are the plans as far as the expansion? This is your first international expansion, but what are the plans going from here?
Well, we have Health Canada approvals on 5 products. We have released Smooth X for sales, and each product does a different thing within the radiology testing for different parts of the body. So Smooth X is used in CT scans for abdominal scanning, and it's going out to market. We have a contract in Latin America, and our whole rollout is based on selling to countries that accept Health Canada approvals. So there's Africa, Middle East, Latin America, Asian countries. So as we move forward, getting all our products ready to go to market, we're signing contracts globally. And in the Canadian market, because we're going up against a monopoly, so the barium contrast industry is monopolized by a large Italian firm. So we're going up against the monopoly. In Canada, all our clients, they want to use our products, but they want all 5 products before they can break away from that monopoly. And when they do, that allows them to diversify their portfolio with iodine to buy from other producers, where right now they feel forced that they got to buy from the barium provider. So
okay, so then let's talk about one of the critical markets, which is the United States. How can you get into the US with your product?
Yeah, 100%. So we're working with the FDA currently, and what we've decided, we're probably looking at creating, right now we're creating better products than what's in the market. So we're moving forward with the FDA for approvals. It's going to take about a year, and it's based on getting all our financing put together here over the next few months. And the U.S. market is very large and lucrative, and we project, in 5 years, our sales are with iodine and barium are roughly going to be around $206 million a year.
You've got 4 other products. We just talked about the Smooth X. You've got Vision HD, Vision LD, Smooth HD, Smooth LD. Are they the same kind of timeline at a year?
Yeah. So our Vision products are dry powder products that consist of majority is all barium sulfate. So those are our highest margin products. The Smooth X and the Smooth brand are liquids. And so all those products will be going to market.
Brent, you've also committed to carbon neutrality, and you're working with a company called Rain Cage Carbon. Talk to me about that relationship.
Rain Cage has a very unique technology, proprietary technology that we have access to, where it extracts carbon from emission streams from diesel, coal, natural gas exhaust streams. So it's a byproduct, and it's a very unique carbon. They call it an advanced carbon. It's a mix of carbon fullerenes, and we're using those advanced carbons to produce new drugs for the radiology industry. So when the uniqueness of carbon fullerenes is it really exemplifies the atoms that you can put inside of those. So for example, gadolinium right now, it can hang up in your brain. There's a lot of side effects. Where if you can get gadolinium inside a what they call a buckyball, then it reduces all those side effects, makes it much safer, and it exemplifies that gadolinium molecule inside to give you better scans. So it's very interesting technology. It's very disruptive as we move forward with our new drug program.
And as I understand it, you're also doing work in the MRI drug development space overall, and medical imaging, I guess, is key to that business. Where are you in that spectrum?
We're working with a company called Applied Pharmaceutical Innovations. They're an incubator for moving drugs from R&D to all the way to market through the phase trial process. So we've partnered with them. We're going to be working with them with the rain cage molecules, creating new formulas and begin testing them here over the next year, going into preclinical and advancing not just MRI, but also CT formulations as well.
Brent, sounds exciting. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
Brent Willis, he's the CEO of Voyageur Pharmaceuticals.